points in the game.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Oh, my gosh.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought. The end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to go for a big one. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Moore to the air. He's taking the shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside. He uncorks one deep.
Nigga, this mine. Oh, what?
They certainly weren't afraid
Look at my own player just took that one. Nigga, that's mine.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. First down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains.
Not even gonna lie, I thought your crazy ass was about to go 4 straight deep
plays.
plays.
A bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
An unforced error there.
Tell
they
your
don't
bitch
get
to
the
shut
snap
up.
off in time. Offense took
You hear
a
me?
little bit
Tell your
too
bitch
much
to shut
time
up.
at the line there.
Tell your bitch to shut up, nigga.
And after the failed connection on second down, this offense faces a third down.
Can't even hear your mumbling ass. Throw this cross, I fucking dare you. Oh my god. Nigga, you lucky. You lucky. You lucky.
Well, it looked like the offense
You might get it. I ain't saying you not, but
getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete. And all that momentum that was established.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally get him to the ground.
I'm not saying that's not a good play, but I'm just saying, bro, this game broken, bro. This game broken. I be playing. My corner should be playing that, but this game is fucking broken.
To the wideout. It's caught. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first
maybe not this
down
drive, but you gonna throw a pick.
Beautifully here. Operating
You
in the red
gonna
zone
throw a
here
pick.
on
You
second
gonna
down.
watch. You gonna throw one.
Now the play fake. Buys a little extra time. Grab near the sticks. It's Whittington. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line. But
It's the first drive, bro. I ain't tripping about the first drive.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down.
We're ballers now.
Reading the coverage, he was surveying to find that.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks.
Hey, we go see, bro. We gonna see. If you like that, I respect it. But if you just a nigga that's gonna talk trash, bro, you better not be one of them niggas that's just gonna talk trash in my ear and then get dogged by the third quarter.
It's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they built traditions. And so many teams they should.
It looks like it's the battle of the Titans. Then
it's a great sign for this
you've been looking for exactly what I've been looking for. Oh my gosh, they just broke that.
Turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic. Breaks into the open. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and then next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's caught. It's Morgan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. From the red zone, looking
Oh
for
my
space.
gosh.
Picked off.
And then you go trip.
Trying to take it
I
back.
pressed the wrong fucking button.
He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown.
Nah, that's a good play.
Oregon. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Damn it, the nigga was driving
And the
too.
defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to pass. It's Underwood. Dances away.
Oh my
He's
gosh,
gonna
circle
run
is
it.
open.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Open field on the right. Touchdown, Michigan. All that
You be switch sticking or nah?
rolled into the end zone for the score.
You guys be Most people I'd be facing by a team, they just be using one dude.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down, you got to make plays, you got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Benson. Slips through the line. He's got it out. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I can't be mad at that pick six and that return touchdown because I was about to tell you, I'm looking to do this right now.
Yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They go to the ground. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking left. The short hands. It's Mark. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Fires on the move. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. It's a running room.
You can't even count. That was dirty.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space.
Damn, you can't even catch those fucking dirty.
Their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Coming out with it, it's Benson.
Fuck no. Fuck no. You got lucky on that first one. I didn't want to say it till then. God damn it.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two.
Pick that. Pick that. Pick that. Pick that.
Touchdown, Michigan. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Amazing job and awareness by that defensive lineman, locating the football, catching it.
Tell you, I ain't even tripping. I ain't even tripping.
I want to start using this guy on offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. He's got great speed. Got a little room.
All right, now you're lucky. Now you're lucky. And now you're lucky. Now you're lucky.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game. You see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is
just not go touch the field on offense. I guess.
Running ability. He's showing you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Trying to escape and get it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up
but I'm being
second and
honest,
3.
your D-line, bro.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Klein.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that.
I'm being honest, you lose constant now, you're going to lose, bro.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Autzen. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Marshall. Turning it on. He smashes his way through again.
Get through that.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over...
Into the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Setting up for the extra point.
I swear to God, if you take another one, bro.
On the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Fuck, man, you gotta earn points.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Moore to the air. Scrambling away. Throws to the wideout.
No.
First half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense?
Oh my gosh, you can't hold the block for a fucking second longer.
Right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw. Big fella moving. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Off play action. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense.
Telling you, bruh. Ain't one of them one.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Bro, I can't even fucking pick my plate, bro. Bro, they still ain't fixed this shit. You know how long it's been a problem? Online play? It should piss me off. And then they add fucking new uniforms and shit. Niggas want to suck their dick about how they making the game better. Like, the shit doesn't really fucking matter. You need to change the actual
on the
fucking
field,
game.
and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. And the returner will be brought down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun. Give on the inside. Gets it past the marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moore will throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Bro,
how
did it even happen, bro?
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half.
I knew I should have ran cover. I should have ran to prevent, but I ain't even trying to play gay.
And he made the extra point without problem. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The House of Loud is deafening on this third down. Finds a tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it and it'll be second down.
That was
and
even
we need
almost
more
sacked.
of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Pulls it in. It's Marsh. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's McCulley. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Yeah, what a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
To the air on 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finds his man. It's Marsh. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCulley. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football.
I mean, there's no way that little ass dude should be fucking even coming close to even doing that.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They just keep firing. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do.
After I'm done with this game, you gotta go to sleep, all right?
I'm done with this game. I have to go.
All right.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Just saying now, let me talk.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Moore to the air. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. There he goes. The tap. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is so hard to defend. QB wants to make a play from the pocket, but does a great job escaping to his left. Eyes down the field. Palmer, he looked like a young, athletic Jesse Palmer, getting outside the pocket and throwing it down.
I would have torn my ACL if I had tried to run out to my left like that in my playing days, but how about this quarterback keeping his eyes downfield, never quitting on the play, and finding a viable option and delivering an accurate throw so that he could advance it after the catch and take it all the way into the end zone.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Finds his tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth
quarter. I know that's right. I told you, bro.
They go back to work for the first
I knew
down.
that he was probably going to spank me after that 21-7. But
to the air, it's Underwood. He lets one fly deep. Makes the catch on the left. Hits the crease.
let's fucking go. I ain't gonna not see that again.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that
I tend to
long
finish my shit off on defense anyways.
The extra point is good. And now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. It's complete to the right.
That's so bad. I played that so bad. I played that so bad. Oh my gosh, I played that so bad.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route.
Oh my gosh, that was my fucking pick.
The formation, wait for
oh my gosh, I caught.
Does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat.
And even tripping about it.
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Moore will throw. Lofts one high and deep.
What?
The pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why that receiver was being mauled by the defender.
Oh, you got bailed out right there.
The offense
oh my gosh,
take a
what?
fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Nah, I didn't even touch him though. I wasn't even gonna get the ball.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And I know how.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Let's go. Good play.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. It just to make that catch. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Ducks are marching down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll take a shot.
That's double coverage, fuck no.
And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
4th down is still on his feet. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. So the 4th down,
that's the problem with this game, bro. I'm playing Tampa 2. I'm everything underneath. Like, what? Why is number 1 still running back?
Trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize.
No, you better go to sleep after I finish this. I told you.
To try to get some points on the board.
What are you gonna eat?
Trying play action. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. What a way to pick up the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock when you need to get into scoring position. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt. Moore to the air. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic.
Touchdown, Ducks! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And they
just know I'm a real one.
Extra point away from tying this game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's McCulley. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh, if that was a good pass, that would have been so good.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Buys a little time with his feet. Another incompletion on third down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds. Like he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to win this football game?
And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
To the air on first down. Under fire.
Oh my gosh.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
You better go for it.
Fashion,
you better stick to your no field goal shit.
To the sideline trying to save the clock here in a tie game late, but the biggest advantage this offense has is the 3 timeouts they have right now. They can use those, and because of that, start attacking the middle of the field throwing the football.
Looking down the middle.
Fuck no! Fuck no! Hell no! Fuck no! Nigga, I'll play defense. I knew he was going to do that. You threw that in the first quarter. You thought he was going to fall for that again. Crunch time.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
How about the defense coming up in a big spot in the fourth
Hell
quarter?
no.
Fourth down stop. They got a chance to put
Hell no.
or take the lead.
Hell no.
Lose. Now you got the ball back to your offense, a chance to go out and win this football game.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Right down the middle. On target to the left. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he rolls it in inside the 30. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds in this defense.
Nigga, I make plays. Even if I don't score this shit, I make plays, nigga.
Looking to throw on
Oh, that's
first
Tutty.
down.
Oh, that's Tutty. Oh, that's Tutty.
Touchdown.
Oh, that's Tutty.
And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game.
I told you, bruh.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
And you're lucky I'm not no bitch, bro. I don't play prevent, bro. I don't believe in that shit.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
But if that shit happens again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wants to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass.
Good game, bro. Good fucking game.
Do it for this one. Not all close most games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because